What's that?
Okay, though.
It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some, and if he don't break some, he gonna beat the out of him. Over and oh,
Nice.
oh, good in reverse.
We don't care who it is. We have no friend. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. We have no friend. Strictly business.
They say practice makes perfect, and judging by the videos and photos from Camp Shakur Stevenson is getting lessons like a pro.
We kicking you out the gym if we see you use your phone. Come on, Diesel.
No phone. We got water.
Sound short. Tito, you can run, but you can't hide.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. Oh, he looking pretty good. He ain't at his peak yet, but he's looking good.
Imagine a dimly lit gym with gloves cracking and the steady beat of leather hitting leather in the middle. Shakur moves with the precision of a master, while Terence Crawford pushes him like only a top-tier fighter can. This is the scene that's been lighting up boxing feeds recently.
Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight.
This nigga ready, bro. Firing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. He's focused. That's what got him ready. He's focused.
Why does it matter? Simply put, style combined with experience takes preparation to a whole new level. Crawford isn't just a former champ with a highlight reel full of big wins. He's a smart fighter who knows how to turn instincts into strategy. For Shakur, who is gearing up to face the explosive pressure of Teofimo Lopez, training with someone of Crawford's ring IQ is more than just a workout. It's a masterclass in elite timing and counterpunching up close.
Good try. This effort.
That's cool.
You wanna work with this nigga?
Let's break it down. Shakur is all about technique, smooth footwork, quick hands, and an ability to make opponents miss without them realizing it. Lopez, on the other hand, relies on raw power and constant forward pressure that closes space fast. But with Crawford helping in camp, Shakur is getting better, and they're even having fun while doing it.
I don't care if it's ping pong, he gonna get it.
Like I'm
if it's ping pong, he want the advantage in the paddles.
I don't care about a paddle.
You figure out how to win.
I'm gonna win. Ain't no figure out. I'm gonna win. Man, I do everything, man. It ain't nothing that I can't do. Because they only see me winning, they say, oh, the reason why he winning because he's cheating. He gotta be cheating. They just can't accept the fact that I'm this great.
A basketball game, if we play it, I think I'll be.
You'll beat me in
You gonna beat who?
But
So you said,
How you gonna stop me from
get
driving
you
then?
on 3-on-3. You gonna beat
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, look. Okay, so, hey, Tom. So I asked him how you gonna stop me from driving. He said I'm gonna foul you. So we might as well don't even play because you telling me you can't stop me right there. I'm gonna foul you if you go to the basket. Right.
Training with Crawford gives Stevenson a chance to fine-tune two critical skills: patience under pressure and the small adjustments needed when an opponent gets in close and pushes the pace. Crawford acts like a real-life simulator for a smart, dangerous switch-hitting fighter.
Guys, I'm not saying I'm gonna intentionally foul him.
But what if he foul
I'm
you?
saying that I'm gonna play hard.
I don't gotta foul him.
to stop him.
I was in Colorado training for the Cordina fight. I was working with Terence Crawford. Definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ. I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. And that's how I feel about myself.
You seen me around a lot.
don't know.
Don't act like you ain't seen me around.
Them days.
He said I do.
Bud, come on. Terence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen and
Straight boom, straight shot. Like right here. Boom, there you go.
If you follow boxing social feeds, you've probably already seen the clips and photos. Quick bursts of rounds, smiles between reps, and the kind of mutual respect that reads like mentorship.
Only thing he can throw for hook because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw it straight left to the box.
at the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
Hey, he's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. No, he got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he want in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that he has. And given the opportunity, I think he can pose a great threat to everybody in the division.
If you follow boxing social media, you've likely seen the clips and photos, short, intense round smiles between sets and a level of mutual respect that feels more like mentorship than just training.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terence Crawford, sparring Terence Crawford. This guy's a beast.
He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you go in the ring with Bud.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I am at now.
Those images say a lot. This isn't just a one-time stunt, it's a strategic move to bring experience into a camp designed to get Shakur ready for everything Lopez can throw. Sparring isn't about landing knockouts in practice, it's about training your body and mind for the exact situations you'll face on fight night.
It just seemed like a lot of people just counted me out. They talk bad about me. They act like I'm not this person that I've been my whole life. So, cool.
15 shot.
Mentally, it bothered me, but then you start to realize, like, the only thing that really matters is the people that care about you, like your family, your mother, my daughter, my shorty. It's a lot of people that have said something, and I remember their faces. I remember like what they said.
Now let's get into the mental side of things. Facing someone like Lopez, who can change a fight with one punch, is as much about mindset as it is about skill. Having Crawford in camp does something subtle but powerful. It makes high-level pressure feel normal. If you can spar with a veteran like Bud and still stick to your plan, the sudden panic moments on fight night shrink. You learn how your body responds to stress and then retrain it to respond better. In short, confidence isn't guesswork, it's practiced under pressure.
And then they're calling the card on February 22nd the best card ever. How does that make you feel that you're fighting on that card?
No disrespect to them guys, but I'm the best fighter. I think that I am what everybody want to see on that card. I think a lot of people say they're not gonna wake up at a certain time or all that stuff. But everybody's gonna be watching that shit. Everybody gonna want to see Shakur. A lot of people try to act like Shakur is not must-see TV, but I am must-see TV. I am the best fighter in boxing. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to watch me. And
There's also the hidden advantage of sparring with someone who's experienced at all adjustments. Crawford has faced fights going off plan, he's adapted mid-fight, switched stances, and handled younger aggressive opponents. For Stevenson, the guidance is invaluable. It's hands-on coaching showing exactly how to throw a move or counter a body shot. Over time, those small decisions practiced repeatedly turn into instinctive reactions.
I guess you could say it's more to it.
Switch, attack. Attack, last 30 seconds. Finish show, let's work. Last 30. Don't let it turn around. Close the show, let's work. I'm up. 3, 2, 1, time.
I think this is gonna be the best version of me. I think that I'm gonna whoop this year, starting with Kid Austin.
And let's be real, sparring clips don't guarantee success. Many hyped-up camps have fallen apart on fight night. But what we're seeing here feels different. Regular focus sessions with top-level partners, and both fighters acknowledging it's more than just a photo op. That kind of steady work is what turns potential into real performance.
I've seen Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks, and he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. I think that everything just plays out the way it does. And eventually, we was going to end up meeting up with each other eventually. I think that that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, got a silver medal.
Now for a spicy take. What does Teofimo Lopez make of all this? The smart guess is he's watching closely and talking. Lopez has never hesitated to get under an opponent's skin or to publicly comment on who's helping them get ready.
Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks, and he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. Yeah.
And what about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
It's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I wasn't no nerd, but I was like a boxing nerd. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, it was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube, and I used to watch like the DMV fights, and they used to have like the Region 2. I want to say he was with Region 2 with Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there, and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of got a first whiff of Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time he talking about.
For the bulk of your careers, you were both under the same promotional banner. Were you cordial, friendly?
I was good with Teo. I thought Teo was a little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Did you get a sense of that, Teo? Were you any jealousy in there? Because both of you guys were being pushed, but it seemed like to me, just from the outside looking in, that he was pushed ahead of you.
Lopez has always used smoke and mirrors when promoting fights, and you can bet his team is watching these sparring sessions for any clues. But here's the twist: opponents who overreact to what they see online can play right into Stevenson's hands, especially if Shakur and his team are purposely creating distractions to make Lopez think a certain way.
About the version right now.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the last fight week with Times Square,
yeah,
Tio was the guy who kind of sold the event. He put on a showmanship display come fight night. He looked real good in the ring. Did some Roy Jones like things. So that kind of excited me. Like that kind of brought like something out of me to where it's like, I want to go against that guy. That guy is that good, and let's see if he could be that good in front of my style. Can he do them same things in front of me? I don't believe it, but I want to see.
Well, based, there are been questions, here and there about Tio's mental state, as far as the critics. And you are a type of guy, when you're in the ring, you take guys sometimes to a dark place. After a couple of rounds, you sort of break them. Do you think you're going to break him after a couple of rounds?
Yeah, I know I'm going to break him. I know it's going to be a certain point in that fight to where he's going to be mentally frustrated. And when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
For fans who love the technical side, watch the tempo in those sparring clips. Shakur starts with jabs, feints, and lateral movement, then suddenly tightens up cuts, angles, and makes his opponent earn every punch. Crawford's presence pushes Shakur to control his range and handle counters up close, which is key against Lopez, who can flood the pocket with combinations. In fight terms, expect Stevenson to mix smart movement with precise counters and avoid getting into toe-to-toe battles unless he sets them up himself.
Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Punch it like that. Again, no move. The power, the stability. Beautiful. Somebody's in trouble. I promise you.
Get your ass up!
Yeah, Cam pulling sharp, man. It looked like he ain't really miss a beat. I could tell like off his like surgery, his hair surgery, he got right back to work at the gym. Like he clicking right now.
Looking at the bigger picture, sparring with a multi-division champ like Crawford also shows ambition. Shakur isn't just training for one fight, he's building the skills and resume needed to be remembered among the greats. Working with seasoned veterans teaches more than wins and losses. It gives the kind of experience and insight that keeps a fighter relevant long after single big fight. That long-term view matters for anyone aiming for lasting success and legacy in boxing.
I was hurting it all throughout the camp.
How it feeling? Good?
I felt it just now. But I was trying to ignore the pain and keep it going, but it just got worse to the point where I couldn't really take it no more. I kind of felt it after my last fight. I'm like, man, just ignore it, because you're going to have to keep ignoring it every time you fight. You don't realize it until it gets like to the point where you just can't take it no more. That video, even that video that got out of me like hitting somebody with a body shot and I fell, I've been hitting it constantly over and over and over. I felt the pain badly that last time to where it's like I couldn't take it no more.
So what could happen on fight night if all this training pays off? If the sparring sharpened Stevenson's patience, honed his counters, and trained his reflexes under pressure, Lopez could be up against a fighter who can dodge attacks and neutralize aggressive bursts with perfectly timed counters.
Two guys that believe that no one could get into their defense, no one could get into their offense, no one could actually get into their style. Stylistically, he believes he's the best, and I know I'm the best. And that's why we're getting to this point now. He wants to challenge himself. I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself every time. That's part of boxing. And I think that one thing we are doing here, Mr. Versace, is one thing for a fact is that we're showing all the next generation this is how you do it. You don't do it in your early 30s. You do it now. You do it when the time is right, and this is the right time. That's why we're fighting in the big room. That's why everything is on the line. That's why I'm putting everything that it's got to be. You know what I mean? He's got more to gain. I got nothing to lose. So where is that going to? Anything. It's really just the truth. It is the sport. Who wants it more? How bad you want it. And no matter what, when it all said and done, we're going to show all these other guys, no matter how much money you make in this, you got to fight them.
On the other hand, if Lopez comes out strong and forces a brawl, we'll see whether training with a legend really helps Stevenson handle the chaos of a high-stakes fight.
You don't want him to tie you up. Stay left foot. Make sure you're over here.
Either way, the Crawford-Stevenson sessions have already created an interesting subplot for an already can't-miss fight training camps are where champions are built and the sparring room is their classroom.